Greetings, mortals. This is Zephus the Dragon. Welcome to another live stream. Been a while. We're doing Astral Chain this time around. A little housekeeping before we begin. I was at PAX last weekend. It was amazing. Unfortunately, because of transportation and actually working at the expo, I didn't get to see as much as I wanted to. Nintendo's booth was absolutely packed. It was crazy. There was no chance of me getting into that. So I didn't get to do that, but I did play a lot of other games, a lot of indie games, and a big game called Disintegration. I'm going to upload that video and put it on YouTube pretty soon. Been working all week. It's kind of fun. Yeah. So thanks to Slugfest Games. They're a great card game, board game manufacturer. I got to demo at their table, so that was fun. So that got me going. Alright, so anyway, this is Astral Chain. Like I said, I've been wanting to play this for a while. I just didn't. It's been out for about a week now, and I just didn't want to play it without doing it first on my live stream. So here it is. I know basically the core of it, the Chimera attacking, you have the Legion to stop them, blah blah blah, in the Astral Chain. So it's really cool game. Let's go ahead, platinum, of course. So let's go ahead and get into it here. This one. I didn't know there was a... Oh, I must have done something when I started it the last time. Yeah. I didn't actually start a game. When I first loaded it up, it did some kind of introductory sequence, and I stopped it because I was like, I wanted to show that on the stream, but then it didn't go back to it. So hopefully this will take it back to that. Yeah, there it goes. So that's the introductory sequence. I didn't want to start a game without that. Hopefully subtitles are on by default.
Prime core, fully seated. Activity levels at 35.72, 36.18, 37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to fire. Whenever you're ready.
Let's begin.
Creepy guy who's probably both the hero and a bad guy. It's a lot.
Activate the Astral Chain. Engage the restraints.
a Pokeball. They got one.
Well then, have the next candidates been chosen?
Yes, they have. But they're not from our usual channels. They're 2 new officers who just joined Criminal Affairs. They're Captain Max's children. The twin orphans he took in. I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor, none of our other candidates come close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
I understand.
So yeah, the twins. Twinsies. Of course, we gotta go this way with it. Oh, they have changed randomize. Okay, and the hairstyle. Subcolor.
Brenda, where are the 2 new candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City. All available officers have been sent to investigate. I assume the twins are no different.
That will do. Let's consider this their field test.
But sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that. If they were to fail now, we couldn't use them anyway. Brenda, humankind no longer has any more time to waste on useless formalities.
Attention! We've got several eyewitness reports of gate openings in Central City, Zone 36. All officers, ensuring civilian safety is your top priority. If you see any aberrations, take them out and keep the damage from spreading. Repeat. Calling all officers en route to Grand Avenue. Watch out for abandoned vehicles on the highway. The area's been designated Red Shift Level D. We've confirmed reports of civilian aberration. We have approval from the Union to use lethal force on any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all.
This is Akira, Howard. I've just arrived on scene. HQ, do you read me? There's too many operations to count. They've blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at multiple gates along the road. It must be spreading to everyone passing through. There's too many of them to handle. I need backup now.
This is HQ. We're concentrating our firepower on Central City at the moment. Special Ops Bureau's orders. We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down. Hold tight until then.
What? You've got to be kidding me! Damn it! Without backup, we're done. You can hear me, right? Where the hell are you? Come on, get over here! Now!
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you?
It's no use. I can't move.
Come with me! The chopper's this way! Thanks for your help. I can take it from here. There's more choppers on the way.
Mayday! Mayday! Where do I get? I can't see them! Ah!
This is PD-025. I need backup ASAP. I found someone who needs evac. We've got an officer down. Someone come give me a hand over here.
Hey, over here! You all right? We're a man down. Give us a hand.
Let's get him!
Hey, are you hurt? Here, take this. It'll heal you right up.
More meds.
Do you read me? Come on, where are you?
I know that voice. They went to check out the crash site. Eyes open out there.
Hey, how you doing? Just stay with me.
My leg. It's my damn leg. I can't move like this.
in, PD-025. Corruption levels just shot up over there. What's going on?
We're engaging hostile targets. But whatever they are, we can't see them.
Can't see them? Are you sure it's not just an aberration hidden somewhere? Whatever they are, get out of there now. That is all.
Wait, hey! Don't you hang up on me! Damn! How are we supposed to fight something we can't even see? This is real bad. I don't know how we're gonna make it.
Just in time, huh?
Dad?
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the Legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander! What the hell are you saying?
You cannot expect them to fight chimeras on their own. This is an order, Captain.
Give it.
Don't worry about calibration. I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
If you say so.
Captain, are you serious?
What is this thing?
That thing will let you use a legion of your own. Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Damn it, Commander. Now don't go dying on me.
Put it on, see what happens.
Huh?
Dong. Hey, look, it's an Astral.
That's a Legion. Part weapon, part partner. It saved my ass plenty of times.
This is so weird. It's like I'm feeling everything it feels.
That means it's working. So I'm guessing you can see that thing in front of you now, too. That ugly son of a bitch is what we call a Chimera. The Ark's not-so-public enemy number one.
A Chimera? The Ark's enemy?
The device we gave you is a Legatus, experimental counter-chimeric weaponry. It's what connects us to the Legions. That connection is why you can see the Chimeras now. On top of that, it's got memo-taking apps, navigational aids, you name it. I've got solitaire on mine. It's really good.
Is this really the time to be geeking out, Jin? Listen, the Legion's wired to attack Chimeras all on its own. Think of yourselves as lion tamers, huh? Just keep your hands on the whip and you'll be fine.
Look out, though. Legions aren't always the safest tool in the box. Keep them out too long and they overheat, which makes them cranky. And you do not want to see a cranky Legion.
Trust me, your old man knows that from experience.
Well, lucky for our dear captain, the Legatus' limiter keeps them from going from cranky to murderous.
All right, you two. Focus.
This one seems stronger than the others. I don't know how much longer we can keep our footing here. Let's finish this up quick.
Are you okay? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Are you sure you've never used a Legion before?
Nope.
You're already way better at it than Max.
I'm standing right here, Alicia. But I gotta admit, that was something. Damn thing moved like it was a part of your body.
Okay. Copy that. Understood. Well, that seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ.
All right, you two are coming with us. I'll try to explain all this later.
Sky turns west, swallowing up each and every being in this town. Hopes, hearts, everything is falling down.
Far away in the skyline, a crowd of apparitions crawling around. It's calling, growing louder.
Are we the future of this burning hell? It's a fight for a paradise, fight for our life. So keep holding on until we break the sound. Feel yourself, reach for the light in darkness and despair. If there comes a time when you are falling down, I'll be your savior. I'll be your savior.
Of course, you got that one character that seems to have merged with the Legion. Complete. Yeah, you don't get ranked yet. Nice stuff. Hazard bonus, red letter cleanup. Game's playstyle. Playstyles. Oh, well, gotta go with the standard. Yeah, they're only going to grade you once you get the hang of it, so they're going to give you that tutorial, and they'll be like, okay, now we can grade you. Or you can not, you know, whatever.
I've been waiting for you. You two have been chosen to join our special task force. You're on We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
An order from the Union.
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here. And these two... they're my kids.
Yeah, well.
You couldn't have run this by me before?
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not, surely you understand the position humankind is in. I understand how you must feel, but I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the gates. But the truth is, there are worse dangers, which the Union finds prudent to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the gates. Invaders from a dimension outside our own. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still, we were powerless to stop them. Meanwhile, the Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension. Their corruption tainted the land itself. With most of the planet uninhabitable, we survivors fled here, to this artificial island we call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were for a while. But as you know all too well, it didn't last.
Even came here.
At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. But I refuse to accept such a fate for our species. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions. The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste of the pinnacle of human ingenuity. But of course, not just anyone can use them. Only a precious few people have the natural faculties to synchronize with the Legion. People like you. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process right now, but your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands. We're counting on you. And now, I hand you over to him.
Well, it's been a while, huh? Your dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here in Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you turned out tough. Now that you guys are here, let me officially welcome you to the team. Oh, you should have seen Max's face when he found out you were coming. But between us, I think he's happy you're here. There's only 5 of us right now, but there are more candidates waiting for the ARI to make more legions. I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom, but relax. More help is on the way. Eventually. Anyway, first things first. It's time to get to know your legion. There's a training room downstairs. We'll go there and work on your fundamentals. I'll call the others.
Let's begin with the fundamentals.
Max isn't picking up. Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I bet you'll find him up on the roof. I'll head downstairs and set up the training room. See you there in a bit. Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. Might come in handy if you get lost.
Jin hasn't changed a bit, has he? How long has it been since we last saw him? 2 years? Hey, remember when Dad was in the hospital and Jin came to take care of us? His cooking wasn't the greatest, but when you think about it, Jin's always been there for us. We gotta find some way to make it up to him.
Like you had a bad luck of it. They don't tell you that you can customize. That's cool. Okay. That's it. Oh, the mascot.
Do for you today. Remember, everything in moderation.
Oh, cool. Use energy refill and stun. Critical. I think I would want them on those.
Thank you for shopping. Come back soon, okay?
You guys need something?
Jin was trying to reach you earlier, Dad. He told us to bring you down to the training room.
Uh-huh. So that's the call you ignored earlier. So, what's the matter, Dad?
Look, if I've never changed your diapers, you don't get to call me Dad. And neither do you, Akira. Just keep it professional. It's Captain here. I'm sure Jin can handle your training on his own. There's nothing I can teach you that he can't.
Aw, he's just acting tough. You guys know he's just worried sick about you, right?
Alicia, why do you keep doing that? What?
Considering we're gainfully employed adults, shouldn't our captain take more responsibility for us than our father?
It's gonna be fun having you guys around.
Anyway, you two report to Jin for your training. Tell him I'm busy.
That goes for me too. Sorry. But make sure Jin teaches you a lot, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? You don't have to keep it that professional. I mean, we're all on the same team now, after all.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, thanks. Alicia seems nice, and she sure seems to get along well with Dad. I mean, the captain. Seeing him here with Jin and Alicia, it's a side of him I've never seen before. It feels weird.
Got it. That's it.
There you are. Ready to train?
Nope. Sure.
Wait, where's the captain and Alicia?
Oh, the captain said you could handle it.
That guy's more sensitive than he looks. Oh well, that's not a bad thing, I guess. All right, I'll run you through the basics. Before we continue, strap this thing on your back.
Invisible drop. I love games that is boop, invisible item.
Great. Looks like it fits.
Alright. Got the actual cradle.
That's your Legatus cradle. Neuron regulations say to keep your Legatus stowed in that cradle when you're not out in the field.
Okay.
And here's your integrated reality imaging system, Iris. You'll forget how you ever cracked cases without it. Alright, let's start with an easy one. Point your Iris at the computer terminal over there. Let's start with an easy one. Point your Iris at the computer terminal. Find it okay? Alright, now boot up the terminal and try out a training program. It's a self-guided routine, so you can skip over anything you don't think you need to cover.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Try out a training program. Alright, let's begin. Try and dodge the enemy attack. Not bad. Let's try a perfect dodge next. Get out of the way just before an enemy attack lands. If you pull it off, it'll feel like everything but you has slowed down. Take advantage of that and strike back at the enemy. Give it a shot. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Items you find get added to your shortcut menu and can be used quickly and at any time. All right, you're gonna get a little roughed up here, so use the medicine you have on hand to heal up. Not bad. Keep an eye out for supply crates while you're in the field. They're there to help you. You can unlock them with your Legatus. Anything you find inside is yours, if it helps with the mission. Looks like you got a few kinds of items. Take a look at your shortcut menu. Okay, now switch your active item to grenades. They're combat items. Use a grenade on the target. Watch your aim. Not bad. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Send out your Legion like you're throwing it at a target. That'll start you off on the right foot. It's good for when your target's high up or otherwise out of reach. Now pull your Legion back. Part of the job is knowing when to pull your Legion out of trouble. Now the Legion can't stay out forever. You've got to keep an eye on its limiter gauge, or there could be trouble. If that gauge hits 0, you won't be able to call the Legion back out until it fills up again. Be sure to give the Legion a break to cool down every now and then. Alright, switch your Legion off. See? Once you call off the Legion, the limiter gauge starts filling back up. Always watch your gauge. That's all for this program. What's next?
Alright, so if I hold it, it moves around. I accidentally...
Alright, let's begin. Get in the middle circle. Now move your Legion through the blue circles that appear around you. Not bad. That's all for this program. What's next?
Actually, jump a step.
Alright, let's begin. Okay, attack the enemy with your Legion. Your Legion will attack automatically if you send it out or get it close to a target. Down, 1 to go. Take it out. Not bad. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin.
This is where it gets to the advanced stuff. Wrap enemies in your chain. The more time you do it, the easier it will be. So try not to carry much.
You can use your Legion's Astral chain to bind targets. Move your Legion around the target and try to wrap it up in your chain. That'll keep it still for a while, and you'll be able to pummel it while it's temporarily defenseless. It doesn't actually hurt, so it makes a good way to subdue fleeing suspects, too. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin.
Interesting, okay.
Here's something cool you can do with your Legion's Astral chain. First, watch the target for a sign that it's going to charge. When it does, move your Legion and try to stop it with the chain. You can stop it with the chain and throw it back where it came from. Nice work. You're a natural. That's all for this program. What's next?
I love that. That was actually really useful.
All right, let's begin. Switch on your iris and give the target a look.
Iris startup.
If the target's dangerous, you can see how much damage it's taken. You can also look up civilian profiles in a flash, and keeps all the info you gather while on the case close at hand. Okay, iris off.
Iris.
Once you've
down.
analyzed a foe, you can see how much you've damaged it, even with your iris off. Handy, huh? That sums it up. That's all for this program. What's next?
I don't need to worry about
Alright, let's begin.
I feel for the combat.
Here, you can pick an opponent and go toe-to-toe for as long as you want to. When you're ready to quit, choose Change Program or Quit Training from the system menu. Enough of this program? That'll do for today.
Attention, Neuron officers. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room. Repeat. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room.
Well, looks like it's time for your first assignment. I'll go on ahead, and don't keep us all waiting, guys.
It figures we'd even get transferred to a new department together. It feels kind of weird to be saying this to my own brother, but, well, I gotta say, it's nice working with you. It's gonna take a while to get used to all this, but I'm sure we can show Dad that we're up to it. If we work hard, I know he'll come around in no time.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Still can't interact with it. Wow. Rare material code.
You're late, newbie.
Now that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with a case.
About an hour ago, an unusually large number of gates opened up along Grand Avenue.
A lot of gates means a lot of redshift. The local police are doing the best they can to handle the aberrations. But again, we're looking at way more gates than usual. To say they have their hands full is an understatement. Gates don't just appear like this without a Chimera around somewhere. Not in these numbers. There are only 5 people on the Ark who stand a chance against Chimeras, and they're all in this room. That's why the regular police need your help. Get out there, find the Chimera, and take it down.
I'll let the captain fill you in on the operational parameters.
Roger.
We don't know what this Chimera is capable of yet. You'll have your legions with you, but still, keep your guard up. But don't forget, we can't risk letting any of you go through the gate after it either. Do whatever you can on this side, okay?
That is all.
Neuron, move out.
Roger.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
All right, everyone's here. Let's get something straight. We don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there. Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police and get as much info as we can. If we happen to meet our mystery Chimera, you leave it to me, Alicia, and Jin. Got it?
Roger.
We all
Roger.
know that's happening already.
Hey, you two. I can't hear you.
Well, Jin already put us through the training, so I thought maybe we could...
No way. You two are to gather information. No heroics. Captain's orders. Is that clear?
But...
Hey, come on now. Maybe the captain is a teensy bit overprotective. But you're new. And if you bite off more than you can chew, we're all in trouble. It's the right call.
Roger, Captain.
Okay, great. All right, Neuron, let's roll. All right, let's get to work. Listen up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our perp is probably a Chimera. If it is, we need to know as much as we can before we engage. Time to look for clues. You know what that means. Iris is on, people. First, let's see if the security cameras caught anything useful. Check their hologram playback.
Iris startup. Information display.
We call that red matter. Solid corruption. It's all around us, and thanks to the Legion, now you can see it. Your Legion can clean it up for you. Go on, try it out.
Information display.
What do we have here? A handprint, huh? Damn big one, too. Between the size and the red matter, I think we can say this isn't a human handprint. So if it's a Chimera we're after, it's one with giant hands.
Information display. Information display.
I hope none of these survivors took any corruption home with them. Otherwise, we'll be dealing with a lot of redshift.
Information display.
Do you think all these people made it out okay?
Information display. Information display. Information. Information display.
Get a word out of those local cops. They're afraid it's gonna look bad if we solve a case on their turf. Luckily, the Legion can help out here, too. Send it over by them and see if they say anything interesting.
Trying to.
Information display.
I don't like it, man. I mean, who do they think they are, barging in on our scene like that?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's those guys, right? From the basement at HQ? What they call it? Neutron or something? Neuro, that's it.
Never heard of them? Whoever they are, they need to step off quick.
No argument there. Coming around our scene, questioning us like we're regular civilians. What? Someone got dragged through the gate and by a giant shadowy hand? Who believed that nonsense?
That's useful.
You're telling me? This is nuts. A whole lot of witnesses say they saw it, though. There's gotta be some explanation.
Yeah, shadowy hand.
Think you got enough clues yet? Come on back and let's talk them out.
Information display. Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup.
Looks like a gate opened on the bridge, and then the whole thing started shaking hard enough to come tumbling down.
It's pure luck that nobody got hurt. If this were a weekend, we'd be looking at a lot more red matter.
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display. Iris, shut down.
There you are. Looks like you gathered plenty of information. But let's see how well you grasp the situation. Investigative ability is important, even for Neuron, so don't expect me to go easy on you. What can you tell me about the physical characteristics of the Chimera that caused this mess? That's right. I know you saw that great big handprint. Big handprint, big hands. So why'd the Chimera come here? Sightseeing, or do you have a better guess? Right. People don't just get sucked into gates all on their own. That's a Chimera's job. So that's everything we know. Now comes the hard part.
Iris, startup.
There's no doubt we're dealing with a Chimera here. A Chimera with giant hands shows up, wrecks the bridge, grabs a civilian, and takes him somewhere. Lucky for us, chimeras tend to leave behind tracks that legions can find.
Iris,
Rookies,
shut down.
finding those tracks is your job. Got it? You remember the giant handprint you found? Go see if your legion can find anything over there. Use your legion to look around that giant handprint. Something ought to turn up. You've got the trail. Now follow it.
Check this out. The track splits in 2 directions. Could there be more than one Chimera?
All right, looks like we'll have to split up. We'll take these, you and Akira follow the ones through the parking garage.
Oh, the corruption's really bad around here. Hey, if we find that Chimera, let's take it out ourselves. That's so Dad. You should be able to squeeze through there if you crouch. A Chimera! Look at its hands! That's gotta be the one we're after! Those guys have no idea what they're in for. We gotta take it down before someone gets hurt.
What the hell is that thing?
Wait, how come they can see the Chimera? The corrosion levels are super high. Is that why they can see it? Hey, look! Right shift. No time to lose. We've got to do something about this now.
Well, we got the Chimera. But we were too late to help them. Maybe Dad was right. We're not ready.
Jin here. Do you copy? It sounds like a gate just opened up not far from you two.
We've notified the captain. We're on our way there too. See you soon. Try and stay out of trouble, okay?
Roger that. We're heading to the gate now. So that Chimera wasn't the target after all. Come on, let's get going. We can't let anyone else get redshifted. Hold up! We can't leave that gate wide open like that. The Legion should be able to close it up quick. Let's try it out. There. That is one less gate for the Chimeras to come through. Okay, back to the search.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Yeah, it's me. Hold up, someone's coming. No, don't hang up, idiot. I'll just play it cool until they leave. Oh yeah, hey, that's right, thank you. How's work treating you, huh? Oh really? Oh yeah, you don't say, huh?
Hey, I know you're busy, but see that guy over there? He's got a warrant out for him. Do you think you could find out what he's talking about? Okay, we've heard all we need to hear. Now bring him in. Great job, thank you. Good luck Chimera hunting.
Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information. Information display. Information display.
I thought our days of breaking up fights were over. We'd better stop them before someone gets hurt.
Yep.
Information display. Iris, shut down.
Let's do it easy, man.
You really should be able to handle this. All right. We've got a Chimera to chase. The trail ends at that wall. Looks like we'll have to wing it for a while.
Hello. Everything's good today. Thanks. Later.
That looks like hard work without a legion. Let's give her a hand.
What? You gotta show me how you did that. You just moved your hand and there it went.
Yeah. And how that works. Do that.
I think that was our target. It grabbed a civilian. Come on, hurry. Up there. Let's get it. Looks like there were some stragglers. Did that Chimera do this too? Focus on saving these people. The traps can wait. Look out! Here comes more!
Wow, these guys.
This does not look good. But there could be more survivors out there. I'll stay here with them. You go check the alleys and see if anyone else ran that way. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Iris, startup.
Can you hear me? I'm picking up a really strong signal near your location. Keep your guard up, okay?
Iris, shut down.
Huh? Yeah, you're gonna get kidnapped. stronger than you are. Why not?
Not today!
Archery titan. That was epic. D-rank.
When Akira told me you got pulled through the gate, I nearly lost it. It's a good thing you held it off that long. Jesus, you're gonna be the death of me, you know that?
Probably.
Well, I can't say you look good, but you're way tougher than I thought.
Works for me.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool line coming from someone who just damn near cried their eyes out.
I was not crying.
Hey, guys. Look around. Who'd have thought the gates led to a place like this?
You ever feel like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be?
Come in, Neuron. Please respond. Can you hear me?
Reception through that stuff.
Gotcha. Oh, gosh. Thank God you're all alive. Jeez, I thought I'd never see any of you again. But I'm glad you're all okay. Okay, now if you set the radio channel from that side, I can get through to you. And the multi-scanner works too. The visuals are pretty noisy, but they'll do in a pinch. So, that's it, huh? The Chimera's home turf. Heads up! I'm picking up signs of life right nearby. I can't get a read on any IDs, but I think it might be some missing people. Switch on your iris and check it out.
All right, people, let's go.
Our rescue mission.
My whole body feels heavy.
I can't even begin to guess what we might find here. We are in absolutely uncharted territory.
If we're freaked out, think of how those civilians must feel. Time to gut it out, people.
Iris, startup.
Listen, that heavy feeling, that's a symptom of redshift. Not to scare you, but all of your corruption levels have been steadily climbing since you went through the gate. None of you are in the danger zone yet. Maybe you have the Legions to thank for that. Still, worst case scenario, you might find your Legion sync levels dropping dangerously low. Check on those biosignals, then get out of there as fast as you can. I'll keep an eye out for a gate you can use.
Iris, startup.
All right, kids, you heard the lady. Let's not hang around any longer than we have to.
that stuff, apparently. Tons of red matter. Cleaning it up would be an all-day job.
Look over there. I see someone. They look hurt.
Yeah, they're probably heavy into red shift.
Neither of them have any major injuries. Olive, I'm sending you my scan. Can you get a read on their corruption levels?
Just a sec. Okay. One's at 5.18, the other's 4.86. They're still below the chimerification threshold. If you get them out quick, we can save them.
Great, let's get out of here. Olive, where's that gate?
I can't find anything. There's too much dimensional distortion in the vicinity. You're going to have to go back to where you fought that chimera.
Fair enough.
Where the hell did they come from?
This is bad. We're almost out of time.
Akira, you keep everyone safe, okay? You come with me. Let's take these bastards out. Let's go!
Iris, startup. Information. Iris,
Shit! Just a little more! Almost!
No.
That's not good.
Olive, the override release command. Hurry!
No use! The override release isn't going through!
That's impossible.
unprecedented situation. Perhaps the environment beyond the gates has caused some aberration in the Legion cores.
We can't hold up much longer! Olive! Commander! Do something!
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do to save them.
Do something now!
Try setting your legatus to Mode C. You may be able to recapture them.
How do we do that?
You'll have to weaken the Legions first. Though I suppose that's easier said than done.
Well, if you don't have any other ideas, looks like that's our only option. With your hair. It's just like before.
Well, what's going on?
The Legion sync rate it's off the charts.
A true Legionis. Yes. Wonderful.
Whatever's going on, now's our best chance. Gotta do this while they're distracted. Get those civilians to safety, now! Jin, Alicia, go! Roger! Acura! Let's back up Jin and Alicia and find us a way out of here! Come on!
Yes, sir!
them all.
I'll keep him busy. Listen to me. We don't have time. The Legions are the very last hope humanity's got. And today, we lost all of them. Except yours. We can't risk losing that too.
Captain! Let me help you!
Jin!
The old self-sacrifice play.
Jin! What are you... Let me go! Let me go! Dad! Dad!
Don't worry. I'll be back. I promise. Go. And remember what happened here. It'll make you stronger. You're the one who's gotta save the world now. But for now, just do me one favor. Your sister, Akira. Keep her safe. You got it? Do that for me. Go!
Of course he makes the sacrifice play, because duh. That's what they do. He still has it. Unfortunately, it's the only one
Akira, stop! Stop! Let go! Let me go!
Akira! Do you want to lose the captain for nothing?
But... Dad...
That takes a bit out of him. Well, there's a hidden red case, apparently. Hey, I got a police cap. Alright, well, that was about 2 hours of Astral Chain. So yeah, anyway, that was that of Astral Chain. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to see what I do, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, keep up with stuff. We'll see what we're doing next week. Got a lot of games coming down the pipe, so we'll see what we're doing. Until next time, take care of each other, and I will see you again.